Hey guys, welcome back to Overtakes. This is Misfit.
And I'm Kel.
And we are going to give you our preview for Stage 3, Week 4, Saturday. So, the first match of the day, which is going to be one of the better ones of the day, we got San Francisco taking on London. And this one's a hard one to pick, the way London's playing, and conversely, the way San Francisco's playing. I can't really get a gauge of this. It took me a little bit to get a gauge of it. The thing is with London, I mean, they lost earlier in the week. And it's that damn, if it's close, they gotta play Oasis. And they've won once in like 9 or 10 tries.
Right.
Or twice. So that's the one problem with picking London in this fucking stage, is that. I don't know if it's hard to say if it's gonna be that close or not, because San Francisco has their moments where they're great, and moments where their DPS get neutralized. That being said, though, we haven't seen much of Birdring lately. I don't know if seriously, I don't know if he's sick or what. No, I haven't seen any releases or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him.
I mean, he could be doing having what the other guys have going on, which is that kind of burnout thing.
Yeah.
Which, we've said this a couple times before. Players need to get organized and get a players union going. Just to benefit themselves, so stuff like this doesn't happen.
Yeah. Let's
get back to the match. I'm finding it hard to pick London at this point right now.
They're not making it easy.
No, they're not. The Shock have improved a lot, but there's still things I'm not sold on. Their DPS for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely sold on their DPS. I think Super has made a really good improvement for this team, but I don't think it's quite to the same scale that like Fissure did for the Gladiators, mostly because I feel like San Francisco just didn't have as strong of a roster as the Gladiators did when Fissure came in. So I think that's one thing, and then I think they just have a lot more cohesion that they need to work on.
Yeah,
general.
I think that's one of the biggest things that they got going on. Is just getting everybody to work together.
Because I mean, you look at their starting lineup now compared to what it was at the beginning. I think there's Nevix. Yeah,
Nevix and Sleepy.
Nevix and Sleepy are the only guys from the original lineup that they have. Like, they've had and it's not even that they've had a huge roster turnover, it's just they've added so many players.
And really good ones.
Yeah. And yeah, they have the talent. It's just more a matter of bringing it all together and making sure. And I think that's going to take time. And I could see them maybe making a good push on the last stage, but I don't see them even sticking around in this stage because they have a really rough schedule, and I think they'll barely just get edged out.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's what's going to happen. And to your point, like their DPS rotation now is pretty much Architect and Sinatra, and switching in Dante when needed.
Yeah,
which is not terrible. If you go back to the last stage, even you had Baby Bay and Dante. And that was pretty much where you were at. But it's hard to pick against London, but I don't know. I can't trust them right now.
No, but at the same time, I do think that this favors London just slightly.
Yeah.
Because while I would give San Francisco the edge on DPS, I got to give London the edge on the other two. As good as Sleepy is, I don't think he's as good as Bedosin.
I don't think
or Nuss.
Or closer, even.
Or closer.
Yeah.
And then as good as Super is, he's definitely no Gesture.
Yep. And Nevix is kind of somewhere. Actually, Nevix has been playing a lot better, but he's still not Wuyal or Fury or anything like that. The DPS, they definitely have an edge. I kind of feel I'm going to go with London, even though I don't trust them.
I trust them enough
exactly
to win this game and don't even let it get.
Because if you get into that 66 scenario, San Francisco's kind of crazy on that one.
Yeah.
And Volskaya, they're good on, too. I think San Francisco could take Volskaya first, just because you got the Dante factor. Unless they run Architect on and try and run him on Genji, which still isn't bad.
Right.
I gotta go with London. I don't think it'll get to where it's terrifying if you pick London.
Yeah.
Which is Oasis.
I don't think it'll get there either, but even then, even with how bad they can be on that, I think against a team like San Francisco, I'd feel a little more confident in them pulling it out.
Yeah.
It's when they go against the teams like New York or
even like Philadelphia
or Boston or Philly or something, a team like that. That's where I really can't trust London. But against a team where they're not quite as up to par on them, I think I still can give London the edge on it.
Yeah, I think I'm going London too. Reluctantly, but I'm going London.
Right.
Okay.
So second match of the day is potentially a dang good one. Or, I mean, with the way that they've been playing, New York could end up steamrolling Seoul.
Yeah, this is going to go one way or another.
Right.
I mean, not to give you, like, that as an answer, but that game they played with Philadelphia earlier in the week was just weird, man.
It was so wonky.
It was boring as fuck, too, man.
Yeah.
I don't normally get bored watching.
But when it's like...
And it was them in Philadelphia. I'm like, okay, this is going to be exciting.
Yeah, you thought it would be
exciting.
exciting, and like, you look at the scoreboards, you're like, man, that must have been a really fun game to watch. Like, that was crazy. Like, look at these scores with each other. And then you're just like, you watch it and you're just like, basically they just took turns letting the other team kick the shit out of each other.
Yeah, and
like,
we're going to suck not as much as you did.
Right.
Like, Blizzard World. The Blizzard World, like, attacking with the Far Mercy, both of them tried it.
Right. Like, what are you guys doing? Do you not remember that the other team has a really good sniper?
Yeah.
That's why you don't run that on there.
Exactly. That was just weird to watch. Everyone, like, people commentating it, like, on Twitter, everyone's just like, what the fuck is going on, man? This is not what I wanted it to be.
Yeah, it was a really weird match, and it just further solidified that I feel like Seoul's coaches have no idea what they're doing.
No, they're panicking.
They are just making such just strange decisions.
Yeah.
And it's really perplexing. I really don't know what the hell this team's doing.
Especially when you have people like Jae-Hong's been pressing, and he's like, he's been taking some matches off and things like that, because he is the key to this team. Yeah. And Fleta has been feeling the pressure too, because he's been sitting some. I don't think they take Fleta out because, and that was another thing on that. They had did with Keaton to play Junkrat. Yeah. Fleta can play that thing too.
Right. I mean, maybe you needed to give Fleta a break. I get that.
I get that too. At this point, yeah.
I don't know. This team...
It's just...
But, and that's the thing with the whole Ru Jae-Hong thing, is he going to be playing tonight?
Yeah, that's...
And if he's not, I definitely can't pick Seoul.
No, I know. And against New York on top of it.
Right. Because, they're playing New York. And, like, we've said on many times about Seoul, it's like, if Ru Jae-Hong isn't playing, they're screwed.
They're
because
fucked.
He's their shot caller. He is the heart and soul of this team.
Yeah, he's he's the quarterback, the leader, the whatever you want to call it. When he's there, stuff doesn't go as bad.
Right. Absolutely.
Or to the other way to, like really good. When they put other guys in there, it just doesn't work.
And then with the way that freaking New York has been playing, we got a guy like Jonak, who's just a cold-blooded fucking killer. Yeah. What do you do?
And then you have him running around. Now they're giving him a hero pool now. He can play Mei and fucking and Bastion. Do not give him any more projectile things to shoot at people. Just leave him on Zen, please. He doesn't need icicles to put in people's skulls too. That's terrifying. I have nightmares about Sabiobi on Roadhog. Fucking him on Mei. Imagine him freezing you and doing this. The little wavy thing? I'm waving. The asshole wave from Mei? Actually, he doesn't have to freeze people because she just shoots them with the icicle from across the map. And then waves. Right. Sorry. I wonder if they... every once in a while, I try to listen to see if they're fucking with those things in the game. Other than I need healing and hi.
I'm waiting for one of the guys playing Genji to do Mata Mata.
Oh, God. No.
Mata Mata.
You can get one of those maps where they're going back and forth with sake, mata mata, sake, mata mata. Holy shit.
Oh, God. And then when that starts happening, I'm just waiting for Dak to just charge the stage and start
you better hope it's not San Francisco. Right. He will take keyboards and smash them. I unbound all the keys. Dak's like me with that. Every once in a while, I don't mind people doing it, but it's like, please, for the love of God, stop.
Can you not do this in the middle of a fight?
Oh, like that one match we were playing like, what was that? It was like 1 o'clock or 1:30 in the morning. That one dude that kept doing bang with fucking Junkrat. That guy. He was actually playing pretty decent.
He was, but man, was he infuriating.
Like, I wish they had a,
mute voice line or something. Yeah. Like, if I mute everything from them, I should be able to mute everything.
They need a slap button. Yes. Slap your teammate. And it does damage.
Yeah. God.
As a damage cap, I'm coming up with things. This is how we police ourselves in game now.
Yeah.
We slap the guy doing the voice lines over and over again. Mata mata.
Or it takes him down to 1 health no matter what.
Yeah. Shut up, asshole. Okay. So enough on that. Ooh, man. I want Seoul to play well in this game. I really do.
Yeah.
But much like London and much like I've said about Seoul in the past, I can't trust them.
Yeah, and then also
The
it's
New York
just so
factor.
hard to pick against New York. That's the biggest thing.
And New York has to win.
Yeah.
Which, how often have you said that?
Right.
Because they're not in first.
They are not in firm control of first.
And they
for
have
the first time this season. So they got to stay in it. So they need maps.
Yeah, they need maps. They need
wins.
And they need wins, which I never thought I would ever say about them. But
that's what happens when you have a team that's on an 11-game winning streak.
Yeah, because
12-game winning streak.
Because next week that's going to be the thing. They got the easy week. They got the Dallas Shanghai week, and Boston's got a couple of tough matches. They have to stay with them. Right. Because Boston has the Valiant and the Gladiators. Really, the schedule is just like you just got to pick your team, and you know you're going to go LA. Yeah. And you're going to get Dallas, Shanghai, and then you're going to get the Gauntlet.
It almost feels like they're trying to make the schedule now where it's like if they had to actually travel, then it wouldn't be as bad. It's like, hey, we're going to play 2 LA teams in the same week. Then after that, we're going to play like San Francisco, and then I don't know.
Like the West Coast swing in baseball.
Exactly.
So, like you got Florida. Florida's playing San Francisco, LA. Right. Or if it was baseball, they would go to Seattle or whatever. Which I'm assuming that's going to happen at some point.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There'll probably. Oh man, I would be shocked if Seattle doesn't get a team.
Or even like Vancouver, Canada, Toronto. They got to do something. Yeah. Okay, so back to the match. I do think I want Seoul to make this a match, and I
do too.
The problem is you got Ilios, which is frightening for Seoul. They're decent on it too, though.
But New York's so exceptionally good at Ilios that it's so hard to pick against them on that map, no matter who they're playing.
Yeah, because when you have Pine and Saviobi or Pine and even Pine and Libero works.
Yeah, Pine and Libero. I mean, when you have that combination, that 3 DPS, they could not even run Pine at all and still be terrifying. Yeah. Because you can just be like, oh, Libero's going to play Widowmaker, and then Sabiobi's going to do godlike things on Tracer, or play Roadhog, or fucking whatever.
Widow. He's good on Widow.
Too. Yeah, his Widow is really good too. So it's like you just never know, and you don't want to mess with that. And then you still have Jonak and Arc
doing whatever they do. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I gotta go New York. I mean, honestly,
same.
I want desperately for Seoul to make this a match. I think they can.
I think so too, but at the same time, I'm almost leaning more towards New York going 3-1. I could totally see it.
I could see it too. But actually, and this is one of those things where I've said this before a couple times. Seoul has to go 2-0 to have a shot. And New York's been pretty good at having to reverse losing the first 2 maps lately. Right. But with what's at stake right now, I mean, Seoul's still in it too. They have to win too. But what's at stake and where they are, New York is probably going to 3-1. Yeah. Possibly 4-0, but I'm not going to go that far. Yeah. So, both New York. Okay, last match of the weekend. It's another team that needs to win, playing a team that hasn't. So, we got the Fusion taking on the Dragons. The Dragons have looked better. Right. Addo looked really good the other day playing Tracer. Mm. And if he can keep doing that, with Gigori improving, and they seem to be getting a little bit better, they're going to do more than take maps. They're going to make people sweat a little bit more, I think. Right. Kind of like they did in Stage 2 there when they had Dia and Undead rolling, and they had Shusha playing the off-tank. Right. Where they were kind of like, okay, they could win, at the beginning of the next stage. But then another crap happened. But anyway, Philadelphia's got to kill them. Yeah, they have to. They need to win, and they need a sweep. They need a 4-0 sweep because they need maps, and they need a win. So they have to come in and just absolutely crush Shanghai. Yes, and Philadelphia. What did we learn the last time we played Blizzard World? Yeah. Do not run Pharah Mercy Zen. Because Kai even said, If you need a coach to tell you not to run Fair Mercy Zen on First Point Blizzard World, I'm your guy. At least he's self-aware and humorous.
Right.
The only coach to get fired in the league says that. I ran a shit show, and I can tell you that's not good.
It's so true. God.
Well, it was experimentation that went wrong.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But it was, like, just the fact that both of them were doing it, that's what's, like, most confusing about it. Like, it's like, okay, maybe that worked in scrims. I could see that working. I mean, I've seen it work in ladder. I mean, but that's it. That's at low gold.
Yeah, because you have someone that doesn't have fucking aim with McCree or with
because
Widow.
Your teammates are like, hey, how can we counter this? Let's roll Reaper and Doomfist.
Yeah. Oh, we'll put Junkrat out there too.
Yeah.
He can take care of Pharah.
Yeah, totally. The only person that's going to be able to kill any of them is Zen, and that's going to be me.
Yeah. That's a satisfying shit, though.
Oh, I love
doing that. You take people out of the sky.
I hate having to do it, but man, is it satisfying when I can actually do it.
Take the fucking Mercy out.
Oh, yeah. It's my favorite thing.
Guess what, flying bitch? You ain't got no help now.
Mm-hmm.
Although, I do like it when these guys in the pros take the fucking Sombra and they hack the fucking...
Oh, God, they hack the...
That's satisfying as hell. Then you're standing in front of her like, bye, I hacked you. They're going to take care of you.
And she does her little, like, her
finger roll
thing. Yeah, her 5-finger roll.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll be right back.
So good. But yeah, Philly needs to 4-0.
Yeah, they need to 4-0.
For sure. And it's
one of those things, I want to watch Shanghai improve and see how they do. Because, I mean...
Yeah, absolutely. This is a good match for them to kind of see where they're at.
Yeah, and I'd like to see them take 2 maps.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
if they can make Philly sweat a little bit, which, I mean, that's a team that you can kind of do that to, because for whatever reason, they don't really show up until, like, they have to.
Yeah. You turn the screws on them, they're great.
Yeah.
They don't, in a no-pressure situation, they're kind of fucked.
Yeah, it's weird.
I know. At least, Snillo has learned his lesson.
Yeah.
This week. Despicable actions on, when people play arcade like that, they really should get banned from the league.
Yeah.
Playing Brigitte or May in deathmatch, that's almost punishable. Like, you should be put in jail. Honestly, jail time. And why? Because you played fucking Brigitte on deathmatch. Just, no. You're an asshole. I'm sorry, Snillo. I like the way you play. That's a dick move.
Yeah.
You're the dick move next to the person playing fucking tanks in there. Anyway. Except Roadhog. Anyway.
Yeah.
That was hilarious, though. I'm sorry. That was just the dopiest thing I ever saw. And plus that, by the way, I play a lot of deathmatch. I fucking hate Brigitte in there, and I fucking hate May.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I will deal with Doomfist and other shit and Roadhog. It's more fun to play, but it's just a dick move. It's an unwritten rule, man.
Yeah.
It's almost like playing Junkrat in there now.
Yeah.
If you're just like, I really want to win and I need the loot box, yeah, play Junkrat.
But that's going to be it for us on this, guys.
Don't forget to join us for the High Noon Pick'em. The whole 200 subscriber thing is still up in the air, or up on the board. Contact us on social media. We'll have all the links down below. And thanks for all of your support, all of your views, subscriptions, all that good stuff. And we're looking forward to talking to you guys about these matches on Saturday. We'll catch you at the beginning of the week with our recaps and our duos for the week. We'll see you later.
See you guys.